Mercy of the Heart of Jesus Part 2. To save humanity, God intervenes. How does he intervene? The Pope clarifies this in his speech to the penitentiaries. February 19, 2007. The Sacrament of Penance, which is so important for the life of the Christian, makes the redemptive efficacy of the paschal mystery of Christ present in the act of absorption, pronounced in the name and on behalf of the Church. The confessor becomes amidst the awareness of a marvelous event of grace. By adhering with docility to the magisterium of the Church, he becomes a minister of the consoling mercy of God, manifesting the reality of sin and at the same time, the immeasurable, renewing power of divine love, a love that gives life again. Confession thus becomes a spiritual rebirth, which transforms the penitent into a new creature. This miracle of grace can only be accomplished by God, and he accomplishes it through the words and gestures of the priest. By experiencing the tenderness and forgiveness of the Lord, the penitent recognizes more easily the gravity of his sin and strengthens his decision to avoid it in order to remain and grow in renewed friendship with him. How many people in difficulty seek the support and consolation of Christ? How many penitents find in confession the peace and joy they have long sought? How can we fail to recognize that even in our time, marked by so many religious and social challenges, it is necessary to discover and propose this sacrament again? This gift of grace was born from the heart of Christ, who died on the cross and flows continually from this heart into the bosom of the Church. Let us look at it from the perspective of the revelations of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. To Saint Margaret Mary, presented by Monsignor de Segur, the sacrament of penance can be called the wonder of the heart of Jesus. In this, more than in the other sacraments, the Savior opens to all men that divine heart which has loved them so much. In this sacrament, the omnipotence of his mercy and goodness shines forth in a very special way, every day and throughout the whole earth, with wonders of every kind. Saint Margaret Mary saw the Sacred Heart with its flames, its cross and its crown of thorns, as a throne resplendent with glory. Is not this throne a beautiful figure of the tribunal of penance, where the glory of God shines no less in miracles of mercy than a sacrament of the altar and prodigies of love and holiness? What effect on earth does the glory par excellence of God have, if not the conversion of poor sinners, the resurrection and salvation of souls? From the heights of this throne of divine compassion and patience, of ineffable mercy and inextinguishable forgiveness, the heart of Jesus, alive and beating in the hearts of his priests, burns with love for poor sinners and eagerly devours their sins in its divine flames. From there it radiates hope. There it pours out in torrents the blood of redemption.